Well, hello, 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 hello. Hi everyone, it's Heelsy Pally, and I'm here to host some Tera raid battles for Incineroar. So if you do not have the Incineroar Tera raid battle yet, like if you haven't caught the mightiest Mark Incineroar, feel free to go ahead and join. I have spun up a Malamar here. It has the Fighting Tera type, it has the Contrary ability, has the Adamant Mint. Its moves are Skill Swap, Superpower, Reversal, and Reflect. Let's go and switch to music here. Some techno music. So I was saying Incineroar, Fighting Tera type, Contrary ability, Adamant Mint. Moves are Skill Swap, Superpower, Reversal, and Reflect. We have Reflect or Rain Dance. Hyper Train level 100, of course, and Mental Herb is super important, so you don't because there's some really specific important things that have to happen for this to work, but they're very minimal, right? But they have to happen. Also go ahead and max out attack in either defense or HP, and that should do it for spinning up that Malamar there. So we have to skill swap first thing. If it puts a what's the move that it does? If it like powers up and increases its attack and defense, that is going to be super bad. So we want to make sure to skill swap so that it will have Contrary, so when it tries to beef up or whatever it's called, it will go ahead and actually lower its attack and lower its defense. Also, if you are using a Malamar, or if you are in a raid with Malamar, you will definitely never want to use, in this battle, you'll never want to use a taunt on the Incineroar, because the whole point of using a Malamar is to get it to reduce its own attack and defense by trying to increase the attack and defense, right? So yeah, so all I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'm going to show how to do it solo here. This is not the right battle here. Where are we? Gotta find the Dark Tera. Here we are. I thought that was the right Tera. It was not. How's everyone doing today? Have you all got your Incineroar yet? I was able to pick it up last night. Alright, which way are we going? This way, right? I'm gonna go ahead and fly. How do you do that again? There we go. So obviously we cannot climb some of these over here, so it's time to just fly instead. Alright, down here. Alright, the raid is right there. If you are here and want to join the raid, go ahead and say so in chat. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and just do a solo one and show how to use this guy first. So I've already gotten it, right? Hit save. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge alone for now. Change this to live chat just to make sure I get everybody's messages. Okay, let's go ahead and do... I'm going to challenge alone first here. And then I'm also going to try to do one in a full random battle too. That way, you know, works either as solo or in a battle. We just have to make sure that when I'm in a group that nobody else uses taunt on the Incineroar. Because if somebody uses taunt on the Incineroar, the whole Malamar raid thing is out the window. And if Incineroar does not taunt or does not use bulk up, that's what it is, bulk up. If Incineroar doesn't ever use bulk up, it also won't kind of work either. We're kind of hoping and assuming Incineroar is just going to try to spam bulk up, right? And also, it still should. I don't know what the problem is. The NPC is not smart enough to know whether it has Contrary ability or not. Alright, first things first, I'm just going to spam here because we're trying to get this out there as quick as possible. We have to go ahead and swap my ability with their ability. good. That's fine. Also, if it taunts the Malamar and you don't have a mental herb, it's basically the raid's over because Malamar needs to do non-attacking moves to make this work. Okay, so now Incineroar has Contrary and I have Intimidate, but now my Intimidate will actually increase it by 1 stage, but that's okay. That happens just once. And that's okay. We do want Malamar to faint here because we're trying to get Contrary back on the Malamar, right? It's fine. It does that on this turn here. I'm going to go ahead and go immediately into Reversal here. I probably should use Reflect, actually. Nice on the crits. Yeah, let me go ahead and do the rain dance or the Reflect here. That'll reflect. There we go. Perfect. Alright, perfect. So we need to go ahead and have the Malamar faint here, which is okay that it is going so low here. So that's what Reversal's about. We're trying to do as much damage as we can. You know, the lower damage you have, or the lower health you have, the higher damage you're going to have with this. Just keep on doing that until I get fainted here. See how it's not spamming bulk up right now, even though normally it does? Sometimes it just does that, and I don't know why, but I still have one when it just did a couple bulk ups here. That's okay, that's okay. Still very good here. I think that's going to be one more before it KOs me here. I'm just going to keep on doing reversals until it KOs me. Look at that damage while it's shielded. That's so cool. And I'll even do more damage now. This is awesome. And this isn't even the fun part. This is like setting up for the fun part. And we do not want to Tera before Malamar faints because we're trying to use Superpower with its contrary ability so that it will instead increase its attack and increase its defense as opposed to having them lowered with Superpower. Alright, so we're good, we're fine. Let's hope it bulks up here. I'm going to immediately Tera and immediately use Superpower here. I should be fine even if it takes away one more. Because I hit it like a few times. Superpower, ready, go. Let's do this. And here's the fun part. Alright, that's fine. It never actually increased the negative effects on itself, or decreased negative effects on itself yet, so that's okay. And if it does, it's also okay too. You just want to make sure to get to Tera basically before that happens, or when that happens. So we're just going to go ahead and do as much power and damage as we can do here. And when you have somebody else with you, they can heal, they can go ahead and drop a defense. Come on, use freaking bulk up. Stop using Flare Blitz. That's okay. Superpower increases my defense over and over again, so even if it doesn't decrease its own, I still... Damn it. So yeah, you want to make sure not to accidentally do skill swap or you'll lose a turn here. But this is basically the only way I found that makes it work. So if I had done another Superpower there, it would have been a little better. Battle, Superpower here. I'm going to do one or two more Superpowers, I think, before it does KO us here. I would think about healing. This is a little loud, actually. I would think about healing, but it's a lot easier to have someone else heal you while you're working on this. I think I could... Oh, was that two dang attacks simultaneously? Alright, that's fine. I don't know... So if you get to this situation... We did this well yesterday. I promise, cross my heart. It's just that if it doesn't ever taunt, or if it doesn't ever bulk up, you're still kind of fighting against it. But it should bulk up, you know? That's the whole thing, is that it constantly normally bulks up. We're doing some good damage here, so I'm going to go ahead and do another Superpower here. Even though... Oh, no, actually, it still will increase my attack. So this is good. We're going to do this until we're low enough level that Or low enough damage. Oof, okay. Yeah, it really needs to bulk up here. My goodness, why is it not bulking up? I can't imagine they hotfixed it to not have bulk up happen. Let's do reversal here. I did a we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. And we're gonna hope that it freaking bulks up. Because just sometimes, for whatever reason, it just never... There's the bulk up! Finally! And its attack falls, right? Okay. It's just random, right? It's just random chance which attack it chooses, and it just never chooses bulk up sometimes. I don't think it's possible to win from this, but it has... If there's two people, it is possible to go from this, especially if both of them are Malamar. We'll try this again. I'm almost wondering if I should have skill swap in the second spot. Just because I sometimes accidentally choose the first one. Because for whatever reason, the Tera raids like to change the one that you used last time. So like if you choose attack number 2, next turn it'll just have it like your cursor at number 1 sometimes, but not other times. And it's like, well, how am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to? How am I supposed to know what I'm about to spam if you change what I'm selecting? Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap that because the only time I really need skill swap to happen is at the very beginning. So instead of just trying to spam, I'm gonna go ahead and choose it specifically so that I could spam superpower later. Whichever one is at the top will always be able to be spammable. The other ones, not so much. Check summary, and we're gonna go ahead and swap this because I hate doing that. Rearrange. I'm gonna go reflect a second here. In fact, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just press up so it goes to the bottom, just like that. Okay. Like I said, if you want to join in on a raid, go ahead and say so in chat. I am going to do one more solo and then I'm going to open it up regardless. Let's go ahead just to show you how to do it and to show you that it actually does work. If it bulks up once, we're pretty good. We're in good shape. But it has to bulk up once, especially because setting this up will cause Incineroar to bulk itself up once. Or not bulk itself up. Setting this up will swap Incineroar's Intimidate and my Contrary. So now I will Intimidate and then its Contrary will make it increase as opposed to decrease. So that will happen at the start, but especially if it goes ahead and does any sort of bulk ups afterwards. It's really good that we got 2 Intimidates here though. It's very good that we got 2 Intimidates here. Alright, not a problem. Everybody else's special attack will decrease. Right, so I just want to be careful here not to spam, but we've got to get this out as quick as possible here at the start. Okay, taunt was not on me. If it is on me, my mental herb would just go ahead and get rid of it. Because we need to use non-damaging moves. Skill swap. Alright, skill swap's at the bottom and we're going to accidentally use that ever again now. So now it has Contrary and I have Intimidate, so it re-triggers both of those and therefore gets 1. But it did a bulk up! Oh my gosh, finally! Sometimes it just doesn't do it. You just have to try it a couple times till the randomness decides to choose that more often than not. Okay, so I think the plan here, yeah, superpower because my attack or my health is full right now. Here we go. Now we got this. Right. Okay. And it's okay that our defense fell because we're trying to get knocked out here, right? So let's go ahead and do a battle and do reversal. That's right. So the reason we want to get knocked out here is because I no longer have Contrary, and I need to have Contrary for the rest of this to work. So as soon as he knocks me out here, I mean, I'm going to keep on doing reversal here more and more until I actually get knocked out. So we're still using this time too. We're not just waiting to get knocked out here. Nice. Got even more damage on reversal. Reversal sometimes crits, and that was not the time, but alright, I should faint here. Let's hope it does another bulk up, because one is great and we should be okay, but like another bulk up would be great. And it's burned too. That's so good. Come on, bulk up. Come on, bulk up. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and spam superpower because we have Contrary until we can Tera. Oh, we can Tera now. Perfect. This is absolutely great. This is exactly what we want. And it doesn't matter about the NPCs dying here because it does not take away from the time. And that is... And for battles with actual people in them, they will cause the timer to go down when they die, but they'll also do a lot more damage and a lot more effective things. This is so good. This is absolutely how this is supposed to go. Sometimes it does not, because it does not. I already Terra'd. You can't steal my Tera orb now. And now I've done a couple of superpowers. Ah, damn, I'm burned. I've done a couple of superpowers, so now my attack is super increased here. Alright. We're going to do another superpower here, I'm pretty sure. And I just keep getting more powerful and more powerful and more powerful with superpower. Because I have Contrary. So every single time I use this attack, my attack gets increased. And it should do another bulk up eventually and lower its attack even more. But because my defense is so high now, it's kind of okay. Oh, I never did a reflect this turn. I did not do a reflect. I think at this point I have enough defense that I'm okay. I wonder if it notices the reflect and therefore doesn't bulk up itself. I have no idea. I don't think that's what it's doing, because why wouldn't it just notice it and not do it when it has the wrong ability? Come on, do another bulk up. Come on, do another bulk up. Come on, do another bulk up. Every time it does a bulk up, it lowers its defense, so it makes this even easier. This should do resistance damage? Or completely one-shot me for some reason. Okay. This was working yesterday, I promise. But I think it was because I didn't throw up the reflect. That was my bad. I did not. You have to throw up a reflect or a rain dance. I think the reflect is a better option. So it is skill swap, then it has to be reflect there, and you have to hope. Let's do a reflect here just in case. I don't think there's really a chance here, but it's worth a shot. And I'm not 100% sure if reflect it drops off again, but if it does, then definitely what you want to do is when it Miss Malamar, or doesn't pick this one. But yeah, once it removes all of the negative effects from itself, I'm gonna do reversal here. Once it starts removing the negative effects from itself, then what you're gonna want to do is use the reflect again, probably. Yeah, I might go ahead and try to leave here and start again. Roll reversal, reflect, and then spam superpower until you are less than half health, and then spam reversal until you are fainted. Throw some here. Just to, I guess I could just run. That's right. This is so you can run when it's not an online battle, but if it is an online battle, then you can't. I probably could have just absolutely spammed superpower and maybe done it, but we gotta have that reflect, I'm pretty sure. Let's just run here. When it says it will be counted as a loss, I did not know it was keeping track of how many Tera raid battles I'm losing. So, okay, let's try this one more time. Skill swap, reflect, superpower, reversal, get KO'd. Hopefully it has done at least 1 or 2 bulk ups so that it lowers its attack and defense twice. And then you will come back and just spam superpower and get to Tera as quick as possible. Hopefully you'll have somebody else here to go ahead and heal you. Usually when, unless you're doing it solo. But the thing is, it just has to use bulk up. If it doesn't use bulk up, which normally it just spams bulk up in the fights, right? Attack fell, attack fell, attack fell. Oh, it did this other move. Okay, now special defense fall, special defense fall, special defense fall. Someone called this yesterday a time-wasting troll. And it kind of is, like a time troll raid. Yep, of course it would do a critical hit right away, but that's okay. Maybe the Drift Bloom will come back and lower its attack again another stage. Not taunting me, thankfully. Right, we're doing skill swap here so that now I will have Intimidate and it has Contrary. Which unfortunately does increase its attack 1 stage, but that is okay, because hopefully it will use its own bulk up at some point. Okay, we are no lower than half health now. We still need to throw up a reflect, right? Now we'll throw up a reflect. Okay, now we throw up the reflect. Battle reflect. And then I'm going to start doing some reversals. There we go. Now that I'm low enough health here, we'll do some good damage with it. And reversal. Nice, nice. Okay. Reversal. Next turn I should push a mark. No, I have to do 2 more, don't I? Or 1 more now. And I probably will go ahead and remove my Tera Orb. Ooh, let me reversal here, let me reversal here. Don't do a double attack. Can you please bulk up for the love of goodness and everything in the world? Yes! Okay, good. Please crit. That would be so cool. And that might have been a crit. That would be cool. If it had bulked up there and not attacked, that would have been absolutely amazing. But it's okay. We do need to go ahead and feint so that we get Contrary again, so that we can use Superpower again. Yep, it was going to do that. I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I have enough damage, or not as many attacks as I need to do this. I might have to do 1 superpower before Tera typing. If it can just bulk up once, that'd be great. Oh, I am. Somehow was already there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to superpower, and I can just spam A and not worry about accidentally choosing skill swap and completely ruining the whole thing. And the reflect is up right now. If it goes ahead and removes negative effects from itself, then I'm going to use another reflect. And now I'm just going ahead and increasing my attack and lowering my defense as quickly as possible. There we go! There we go! And my attack rose and my defense dropped. Sometimes it just doesn't really click, but I think you have to have that reflect up for it to really survive long enough. And again, you can just spam if you have superpower as your first one. You don't have to worry about it moving the little icon or moving the chooser one to a different option. We pretty much have this now. We pretty much have this now. Even though it never used a bulk up. That's why I said it doesn't. It would be really great if it uses at least 1 bulk up, but it doesn't. It's not 100% necessary. Now we do have 2 NPCs here that are both doing. We're both doing a ton of intimidates, but now it's removed all of that from itself. I'm going to use a reflect here just to go ahead and keep me up. We should still be fine to finish here, and eventually we can go ahead and do a reversal if we really need to, if we're like at like super low health, and probably still do more than the superpower would have. I think we can definitely do 1 or 2 more. Ooh, it was a crit miss. So, oh right, because it did drop its negative effects. That's right. Okay. I'm wondering if it was best to drop that reflect there. Why do you have to do double? That's not fair. We just have to break the shield. Oh, come on, let me do a reversal. Let me do a reversal. This should one-shot, right? This should one-shot right here. Or break the shield for sure. Close to one-shot. We're definitely going to take this out. Even if we get knocked out of Tera here, we should still be able to take this out. The NPCs should take this out now. But yeah, this is the best way that I know of how to do it. And usually it doesn't knock you out there at the end. We should be fine. I think 1 superpower and then just continue to do contrary over and over again. Because the first contrary won't do anything if you're at full health, right? And I can just spam A to do the actual attacking move here. We just have to get that shield down with the contrary superpower Tera. Oop. Okay, good. There we go. Took down Incineroar, y'all. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it to anyone who wants to. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do a full group and make sure we can win with this guy in a full group. But yeah, it is somewhat dependent on whether the Incineroar is going to use bulk up on itself after you give it contrary. Because it never drops the contrary, which is good. It means every time it does bulk up, it'll lower. But for whatever reason, alright, let's go ahead and, for whatever reason, sometimes it doesn't spam that. Do you think it knows, chat? Alright, so I'm not going to change the time. I'm not changing the date. All I'm doing is looking at it. Okay, interesting. Hit OK, go back over here. and let's try that again. Settings. Let's go all the way to the bottom. System. I'm just going to look at it. Interesting. Okay. Back over to the game. Here we go. Alright. So now we can go ahead and find that Tera raid again. Here we are. I think the quickest way is from Zapiccio, maybe? That's probably not how to say the name. Zapicito? Alright, here we go. So I am going to now go directly towards that, and I'm going to open raids to anyone who wants to join. Be prepared to never use taunt, because it'll ruin the whole thing if you use taunt. Also be prepared to do some defense cheers, and also some healing cheers. That would be super useful. And also, it does know Earthquake, so probably not Iron Hands, but fighting type moves are really good against it. I'm going to challenge this group here. Invite with code. We are online right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put up that 1DQBJ0. Join now. Awesome. And I'll go ahead and stay on here until like 1:30 or 2 on the remaining time. 1DQBJ0. 1DQBJ0. Why is it not showing me? Oops. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and do a raid battle with a group, an online group, a random online group. And I'll be the Malamar, so I don't have to wait for a Malamar to show up and actually do the thing. I'll give it until a minute and a half here, just in case anyone wants to join. Oh, right, code on screen. 1DQBJ0. 1DQBJ0. Alright, I'll go ahead and come on back here if anyone wants to go ahead and do this. I'll open it up again, but also say so in chat if you want to do if you need Incineroar, I will help you out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to Poké Portal. Tera raid, and I'm just going to choose someone's random one. If you wanted to join my raid a little later, you can go ahead and click on link code here and type it there. But if you click on this, it'll be someone's random Incineroar raid that they've hosted to anybody. Hey, Star Trouble! That'd be cool. Next time we'll see you around and maybe you can join. That'd be awesome. But no worries today. I'm not sure if the Iron Hands is the way to go here. And isn't that Ogerpon form fire? Or is there a fighting one? I think that's fire though. It doesn't, to be fair, it does not use Earthquake very often at all, so I did want to go in a full group here, so I'm okay to go full group if everybody else is. How you doing today, Star Trouble? Hope you're having a good time. Alright, let's see here. So now I'm in a full group here. Let's see if we can't go ahead and take Incineroar down in a group too. We did just prove we can do it solo, but we want to go ahead and prove we can do it in a full 4-person group, because yesterday I did not have 4 people in my group when I was doing it, and I just want to make sure that we can do it with a group of full 4 other players. Nice shiny there. How about my shiny? Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and skill swap. If somebody else taunts, it's over. So let's hope none of the players taunt the Incineroar, because we needed to use bulk up here. Yep. Alright, taunt was not on me, otherwise I would use my mental herb automatically. Alright, battle. Let's do skill swap. Yep, first things first. Okay, someone did Drain Punch, Moonblast. At the very beginning? No one had time to do anything yet. Alright, so now let's hope it bulks up. Nope. Ooh, this is a good time to do... Oh, should we do a Reflect here first, though? I'm gonna do Reflect first. Gotta have some help for this group here. And it's a little less important to do the reversal damage here at the very beginning. Alright, let's hope it actually bulks up here, because every time it does, its attack and defense decreases. But it looks like I thought, this is probably not a good team composition. I mean, Iron Hands is still here, and let's hope Iron Hands goes ahead and does a belly drum here, and let's also hope that Incineroar does a bulk up as well. Well, belly drum and then bulk up. I'm gonna do superpowers now. We just gotta do superpowers. Okay. Did it have to critical hit? Did it have to critical hit? Yeah. When everybody's dying repeatedly, and then also the Malamar gets like one shot for no reason. We'll do another one. There is likely no hope at this point, but let's go ahead and try another group and see if they know what to bring to this thing. Ah, there's the attacks here. I don't think it's going to really help at this point though, folks. There it goes. No one was Tera typing at the moment, so we should not have to wait through 30 seconds of a blank screen here. Should only be like 5 seconds of a blank screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe it's 10 seconds. There it is. Okay. Once you see the communicating, you know the blank screen's going to end soon. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. It may take you a couple times just purely because Incineroar sometimes does not, like it refuses to bulk up. Let's do this again. Incineroar. Okay, that is a good one. I don't think that I don't think Koraidon knows Taunt or can learn it. I mean, it feels like it would thematically make sense, so maybe it can. Primarina is also a good one. I want to wait for a fourth person here though, which is likely going to happen. What am I hoping for this guy? A Poliwrath? The Poliwrath was really good, it just was not good on its own, right? If you have Poliwrath, there's a specific build. I can go ahead and talk about that, or you can see it in the last video. I spun up a Poliwrath during the show. Ooh, nice, let's do it, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, let's do this! I have a good feeling about this group, folks. I don't think Primarina knows Taunt. Although I think Koraidon might, but I don't think they would throw Taunt on Koraidon. There's a bunch of other moves that are probably better. Cat of Dust, please use a Primarina. Don't throw in like a Berserker or something. I think Clefable was possibly good, so I'm not too concerned with that. So remember, first skill swap, then reflect. Then, if you're above health, do a superpower. If you're below health, start using reversal. By that point, it will hopefully have done one bulk up. Or Calcompulse. This Intimidate should make everybody who's going to have their attack fall do it at the same time. And this one, everybody that's going to have their special attack fall should, again, do it at the same time. And of course it was a critical hit on me. Of course. Hey, Dennis, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Good to see ya. Taunt not on me, that's okay. We're going to do reversal immediately here. Or sorry, skill swap. Skill swap immediately. Reversal is going to be later. It's just funny because like every one of this Pokemon's is always like the opposite or the backwards or the upside down or whatever, right? There's always like a reverse thing. What in the absolute heck? Why did that happen? It might have been because it didn't do a bulk up, but usually I don't get one shot from that though. And we already have 2 people dead. Why is it's doing all of them like out of order? This is really weird. Maybe it's just based on like the amount of time left. Okay, so here let's go ahead and just start doing superpower, I guess. I didn't even throw up a reflect yet. That's fine, we should be okay. Because I now, ooh, nice crit. Because I did feint, we do want to go ahead and feint at least once here, get KO'd. We now have our contrary again. Wow, okay. See, that's why I thought Rain Dance might work a little bit better. Because there's absolutely no chance of saving this raid. Sounds good. Oh, that's okay. I can't remember, Dennis. Were you able to pick up one of the Incineroars yesterday? And if not, you're absolutely free to join in. Just let me know. Yep, that's it. Nobody Tera. Nobody Tera. So that we don't have to watch a blank screen for like 30 seconds. Okay, I think we're fine. So what? So I think I just barely got two-shot there because the first attack was a critical. Normally I would have a sliver of health left at that point, but because it was a critical on the weird attack everybody move and also lower their special defenses, that a lot of stuff has to go right. Dennis, did you want to just let me know and I'll go ahead and open a raid for you if you want it. Well, let's go ahead and do another online one. Tera raid. Because I do want this to not just work in solo because, I mean, if it does, it does, right? But I want to see if it does, if it works in a group. Now I'm obviously not watching everybody's attacks. Somebody might be taunting. No, I don't think Colossal is the way to go here. It has a ground type move and that will be detrimental to both rock and fire. I think at this point, after like a day, most people who want to fight Incineroar like repeatedly to definitely get it defeated once probably have already done it. I don't know anything about a what's that Pokemon's name? I don't know anything about the first two water types here, and I definitely don't know anything about Esparta. Okay, that's a fighting move. I think that's probably good. Let's hope nobody does intimidate. I mean, not intimidate. Taunt. Nobody taunt. Nobody taunt, and we should be okay. Nobody taunt. Nobody get critted on, and then Incineroar needs to do like 1 or 2 at least bulk ups after I skill swap. Yeah, everything hinges on skill swap, which is why when Incineroar would taunt me, I would just have to restart because I still had to because otherwise I would not be able to skill swap it. It's the very first thing. After it just makes you wait an hour here. No worries. Sorry, sometimes my chat window isn't showing me the messages that that some people are sending, and so I'll ask the same question twice. That's my bad. All right, so it did taunt me, but I do have the mental herb, so it should go ahead and remove that. Perfect. So we're gonna do skill swap right now. Body presses. That would be pretty cool, a shiny tournament team. Yeah, why not? I think you should. What are the mons you're thinking of having in your tournament team? It's not even sunny day right now. Can I please use bulk up? I swear. Okay. We gotta go for superpower here. I think a reflect might be smart, but we gotta start increasing my defense here. Sheesh, did I get the heal after that or before? Say I got the heal after that, not before. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, that's good. That's really great. Let's do another one. Come on, keep healing me up, y'all. Keep healing me up. And now I'm not going to accidentally do skill swap in the middle of this thing. Heal me up, and it should use bulk up, and then we'll be good. Come on, randomly use bulk up, please. Heal me, please. This should not do that much damage on me, question mark. Yeah, it's likely that other people are doing there's that heal, folks. Oh. I'm gonna do another superpower here because we've gotta keep building this up. It looks like is it wishy-washy? Not wishy-washy. What are these dudes' names? Dondozo. Goodness. Oops. Damn. I probably should have Tera'd there, but I don't think it's doable here. I think everybody's going to start by trying to taunt Incineroar, and they're not expecting someone to be like, oh, let's go ahead and put something on the Incineroar that makes the taunt do the, or that makes the that makes it, because they're trying to prevent it from doing any bulk ups, but I'm trying to have it do as many bulk ups as possible while it has its different ability. So I think Dondozo is not good to have at the same time though. Let's do a superpower here. It's worth a shot. At least I'm full health when I'm Tera-ing here. Alright. Let's do a crit. I mean, we're probably not going to win this one. Okay, come on. See how close this is now? Definitely Incineroar and Greninja. Those are definitely really good Pokemon to have. Hisuian Samurai and Palava. There you go. Well, I'm already Tera'd, so it's not exactly going to do much, is it? Other than you doing this. Okay. But we did do it solo, so this might be a solo mon, unless you're grouped up with people who know that you're going to use skill swap, because they're trying to get it to stop doing taunt, and you're trying to get it to do as many taunts as possible. Right? I'm gonna keep, because I'm not able to tell other people. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's somebody with another Malamar. That's what we want to do. We want to go ahead and see if anybody has a Malamar. This also does get you what are they called? Urban Mysticas? Can Iron Hands learn Taunt? I think it's worth a shot here. Oh, Monkey Dory? Or I mean Okidogi? It's worth a shot. I just want to help people get this today. That's my goal. Did he delete this? King, did he delete this? That reminds me of Cricketune. Whoop! You could probably have that exact same meme, just with the picture of that instead of Cricketune. Alright, I think Okie Dokie would probably do a taunt though. I wish it was like voice chat. Don't taunt! Don't taunt! Don't taunt! Guard dog. Okay, cool. Yes! We did not get a critical hit on us. Iron Hands got the crit, but that's okay. Still did not do that much damage to them. Skill swap time, baby. Let's do it. Let's do skill swap. Taunt, not on me. That sucks. That sucks. That, Iron Hands was not looking to do that. Okay, everybody's seeing this happen, right? Nice. Yes! Finally! Freaking finally! It's working! Oh my gosh, finally it's choosing to use bulk up. Okay, we gotta go. Let's do a superpower here, because we're above half health, and we're gonna do some reversals once we get below half health. Right now we're trying to increase our damage, and also, we're trying to lower our defense here so that we get knocked out real quick. And now we're gonna do the reversal here. Yes, exactly, you know. You know. Okay, we're gonna do... Fight. No, not skill swap. No, don't heal me up. Don't heal me up, y'all. Do not heal me up. I know they can't hear me, but... Don't heal me up. Do not heal me up. This is fine. I'm good. We're good. It needs to happen. I might be able to do a really powerful move right before I get KO'd here. I have 6 damage! That is so good. Alright, now I get to go ahead and get KO'd. And now I'm going to Tera immediately, because I'm pretty sure I have enough Tera damage now. Or Tera stuff now. Oops. No problem, we're doing just fine. Everybody else is going to do good. Wow! Okie Dokie does some really powerful damage moves. Battle... Oh, I don't have enough for Tera just yet here. Come on, do another bulk up. Please do another bulk up. Please do another bulk up. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're really good here. Nice, we got a heal and 2 up. Good. Nice. Boom. I think we got this one. So, if this works, we've shown that we can do it solo with Malamar, and we've shown that we can do it in a group of 4 people, as long as everybody knows not to do any taunt on, and also don't use any like defensive lowering moves on Incineroar. Yeah! Here we go. This is the fun part. Finally, folks. Freaking finally. Yep, it's not going to be able to do anything, and we're doing a ton of damage now. Superpower! That's not good. What is that move that just happened? Nice, time to heal. Good. I might throw a reflect down, but I might also not, because it looks like we won't need it. I can still just spam A, because I'm not accidentally going to do skill swap here. Perfect. If I do get lower than half health, I might start dropping, reversal. Got 3 Teras, we're gonna get a 3rd Tera here. That would be pretty cool. Come on, Tera. Come on, Primarina. I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna be able to do another attack here. Oh, I was able to, okay. There we go, folks. That is Malamar, both as solo and in a group of 3 people who don't even know what I'm about to do, it is possible to use Malamar to defeat Incineroar. I'm pretty sure I did at least half of the damage in this fight. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. That freaking Okie Dokie though, that was doing so much damage even while it was shielded. I gotta learn the build for that. Yeah, that would work pretty much every time. I think I subconsciously noticed it was Pink Panther, but I didn't put the 2 together. It does look kind of like Pink Panther. It looks like a panther. It doesn't look like a dog. That's right. That's what it is. Like, I know it's a dog, but it looks a lot more like a large wildcat than it does anything else. Okay, so now that we've done this, I'm going to go ahead and open it up to viewers one more time here. Alright. Just in case anybody wants to do it, we're going to challenge as a group. We're in the online mode. There's going to be a code that comes down right here. Code is DS43XX. DS43XX. Code is on screen. Code has been put into the live chat. And we're going to put that up here. That is pretty funny that it was named Pink Panther. I'm going to wait until like a minute is left just in case anybody wants to. I might just wait the whole thing because we did everything else we wanted to do today. We wanted to prove that Malamar can do it solo, can do it even in a group of 3 other people who don't know that I'm about to go ahead and use Skill Swap, because sometimes if you're in a group of 3 people, they're going to use Taunt, and if they use Taunt while you're trying to use Skill Swap, it will ensure that Incineroar probably will never do a bulk up, which is fine unless you're trying to get it to use bulk ups while it has the contrary ability, because then it will go ahead and actually decrease its attack and decrease its defense when doing a bulk up. So there's that. I did not check to see if I was still getting Herba Mysticas every time I defeated this guy. I defeated this guy. But yeah, that's how we do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the stream a little short today, just so that people who are looking to see how to do it can have a shorter stream to do it, because last stream was like 3 or 4 hours. This one only was like an hour and a half. I think I'm going to go ahead and just let this run all the way out just in case anyone wants to join. Otherwise, I think this will be it for this stream. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I definitely did. Tonight, I'm going to be back to streaming World of Warcraft. And of course, I will be back to Pokemon too, just like I'm now going back to World of Warcraft. I'm going to try to do them both simultaneously. And I'm also going to try to do not only a Paladin in World of Warcraft, but also a bear tank, because I have been really sorely missing tanking. I don't really like DPSing too much, like just DPSing. It's okay to do some DPS if I'm like doing tanking too, but just trying to watch the meters and see that I'm like the toppest of the meter. It doesn't really do it as much for me as it does being able to taunt stuff. And this is a different meaning of taunt than the Pokemon taunt, but I love being able to taunt as a tank and making everything attack me, so that nobody else gets damaged. Whatever it is about that, I just really like that. And healing does do a lot of that, where I'm able to remove the damage that other people have, but I would love to have a healer and a tank in World of Warcraft, and I'm going to start one of them tonight. I'm not sure which one I'm going to start. Yeah, man. Alright, y'all, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for joining, Dennis. And what was your name again? Dennis and Star Trouble. Thank you all so much. Have a good one. Bye.